Hey everybody, Nakul from Skills IELTS. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another video. Today's video is something really crucial for you in order to get that 7 and above in your IELTS writing. We are talking about the structures, how to outline an essay, what kind of structure to be used for varieties of different essay types. There could be agree, disagree, there could be to what extent do you agree, there could be problem solutions, causes solutions, there could be discuss both the sides and then give your opinion. Sometimes advantage outweigh disadvantage and lot many things. So for each of the question types, what kind of structure, what kind of template, the outline that has to be used, and this is your coherence cohesion. And here if you excel, getting 7 or 7.58 is a cakewalk. Before we get into the video, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, and anytime you need online assistance, you can WhatsApp us to the number given there. It's a paid assistance. I'll be there, we will be there to help you, guide you in the right direction. Alright, let's get into the video straight away. Let me just share my screen. Essay structure for all essay types. So basically when we talk about essay structure, most of the times we follow 4 para essay structures. Correct? Intro, body 1, body 2, conclusion. But is this sufficient for all the question types? May not be. So starting with agree disagree questions. So let's understand in detail as to how the outline should be for an agree disagree question, irrespective of your viewpoint. So agree disagree question, yes, we are retaining that 4 para structure, wherein the para 1 will be introduction, and there you give your viewpoint. Let's say you agree. If you agree there, then second paragraph you will explain why you agree. Entire paragraph you will only explain why you agree. Third paragraph, the entire paragraph you explain why you agree. Not disagree, pay more attention. This is the reason why a lot of students end up getting low score. When it's agree or disagree, it's like you either like a chocolate or an ice cream. Which one do you like? I like both. That option is not there. You have to like either of them. So if you agree, second paragraph explain why you agree, third paragraph also explain why you agree. 1 line, 2 line you can explain the disagree part, but that's not that should not be the central idea. And para 4 will be conclusion. Conclusion is nothing but para 2 and para 3 you summarize. Hopefully it is very clear now. Let's say you disagree in the intro, then para 2 you will explain why you disagree, para 3 you explain why you disagree. As simple as that, easy peasy. If you have any doubts, do leave a comment in the comment section. Alright, so that's not it. There's one more thing called to what extent do you agree or disagree. This also has options like agree, the one we explained before, or disagree, the one we explained before. But on top of it, there's one more possibility called I partially agree or I partially disagree, because the question is to what extent. So here also 4 para structure, similar to same as the previous one, but here you have another option to go with partial agreement. Means in some cases I agree, but in other cases I disagree. This is what partial agree or partial disagree means. Then you can write second para explain why you agree, and third para you can explain why you disagree. Only here, not in the previous slide. And then part 4 you conclude. Conclusion is nothing but you summarize part 2 and part 3. Easy peasy, easy peasy. So this is the real thing. So if you don't have this outline, for sure coherence cohesion getting 7 and above is really difficult. Okay, so that sums up the agree disagree complete part. Now we move on to advantage disadvantage. Now I think it's getting more easier. So here also 4 para structure. Intro is where you write the para 1. In the intro you talk about this essay will discuss both the advantages and the disadvantages. Then para 2 you talk about advantages. How many advantages? Because they have asked advantages. Should I write more than 1? It doesn't count that way. 1 is also enough, but what gives you mark is not the number of advantages. Pay more attention to the concept that I'm about to unveil. What gives you mark is not how many advantages you have written. What gives you marks is whatever the advantages you have written. Let's say 1. How have you written that? Main idea, there is advantage, supporting idea, example, conclusion. This structure, this outline is more important than writing 10 advantages with no supporting points. In my opinion, 1 advantage is really enough. If you want 7, if you want 8, then write 2 advantages to be on the safer side, and whatever the advantage that you write, you need to back it up with some supporting points in 1 or 2 sentences and example in 2 or 3 sentences. That is must, and that offers you or gives you the mark. That's the para 2 explain advantages. The same way para 3 explain disadvantages, and then conclusion is second para you summarize in 1 line, third para you summarize in 1 line, put it together, join them, fuse them and write in the para 4. Hope it is clear. Advantage outweigh disadvantage. That makes us to go to the next slide, which is really a bit tricky. Advantage outweigh disadvantage, weighing. Let's say this person weighs 100 pounds, other person weighs 80 pounds. Who outweigh? This person. Outweigh him means it looks like this. Weight more, man, has gone down. This is outweigh part. It is not about how many are standing on that weighing scale. It could be 1, 2, 3, doesn't matter. It's all about how much does that weigh. What is the weight of it? Hope you are getting it. So advantage outweigh disadvantage is all about impact. If you say advantage outweigh disadvantage, then you write more impactful advantages over less impactful disadvantages. Hope you are getting it. So 4 para structure is what we use here as well. In the para 1 you talk about intro. Here you need to give your opinion. You can say advantage outweigh disadvantage, or disadvantage outweigh advantage, or you can say pros outweigh cons. Pros means advantage, cons means disadvantage. You have to give the things here at any cost. So let's talk about the para 2. Para 1, let's say you talked about pros outweigh the cons, means who is weighing more? Pro is 100 pounds. The cons is like 50 pounds. So now you need to write an advantage which has more weight. It is not about writing 5 advantages and writing 1 disadvantage. No. It's about how impactful the advantage is. Let's say you wrote 5 advantages. All of them are weighing 10 kg, 10 kg, 10 kg, 10 kg, 10 kg, 50 kg. And you wrote 1 disadvantage which weighs 200 kg. Now if you write advantage outweigh disadvantage, marks gone. Hope you are getting it. Hope you are getting it. So let's say here para 2. Para 1, if you say pro outweigh the cons, means advantage outweigh the disadvantage. Para 2 you talk about impactful advantages. 1 is enough, but it should be very impactful, and the way you represent them should also be very strong, saying, conveying to the examiner that, oh, this is more weight, this has more weight. And para 3 explain less harmful or less impactful disadvantages. You represent it in a way saying that, conveying to the examiner that this is a disadvantage, but it's not a very impactful. There are ways with which we can finish them off. Then para 4 you can write advantage outweigh disadvantage. Easy peasy, finish it off. This is the outline. This is the outline for advantage outweigh disadvantage. No need of writing 5 para structure. If you really want, then para 4 you can add another 2-3 sentences, only para 4, and talk about advantage outweigh disadvantage. Then para 5 you can go to conclusion, that's also fine, but since you have already explained para 2 and para 3 now, proper structure, para 4 directly you can conclude saying advantage outweigh disadvantage. Hope it is clear. Now we go to problems or causes and solutions. This could be discuss the problems and solutions, or this could be discuss the causes and solutions. The cause is the root cause. Problem is, what is the problem it is causing? Both are different. Both are different. The reason behind the problem is the cause. Problem is, what are the problems that this thing has created. Okay, irrespective of that, it's a 4 para structure. Para 1 intro, you talk about this essay will discuss problems and solutions, or this essay will discuss causes and solutions. Para 2, explain the problems, or if they have asked causes, you explain. 1 is enough. If you really want to take up 2, but whatever you write, you need to support it with supporting idea and example, and if that is missing, big 0. Be very careful. Para 3, explain solutions. So whatever the problems that you have written, for the same problems you need to write solutions. Give it a thought. It's not very straightforward. People write 2 problems and solution is for some other thing which they wouldn't have discussed right above it. Causes, you don't have to worry. They would have given a problem and say what are the causes and what is the solution. Solution, they would have given a question for that, what is the solution, you will write. But here for the problem and solution, whatever the problem that you write, for the same problem write the solution. There is an alternative structure. This is one of them, where para 2 you explain the problems, para 3 explain solution, para 4 you conclude. There is another way to write this. Alternative way is para 2 explain problem and for that problem solution. Para 3, you explain problem for this problem solution. This way also you can actually do it. Either ways, it's perfectly fine. See, logically it should align for the question. If it logically aligns, you'll get good marks for your coherence quotient. Hope you're getting it. And now we will move on to discuss both the sides and give your opinion. These kind of questions are very common where people end up using 4 structure. Avoid using 4 structure. Always make use of this 5 paragraph structure, where para 1 you talk about intro. Discuss both the sides. This essay will discuss both the sides, followed by my opinion. Don't have to state anything else in the intro. You just paraphrase few of the points from the question. Don't have to dig more deeper. What is your opinion? All those things. You leave a trailer in the intro. Not required, boss. Time waste. So para 2, explain the side 1. Easy peasy. Side 1, the same way, agree, disagree, whatever the side you have chosen. Para 3, explain the side 2. Now what people end up doing? Para 4, they give opinion in one line, conclusion in one line. That is not right way of doing it, because they have explicitly asked for opinion. So opinion deserves to be in a separate paragraph. Hope you are getting it. Hope you are getting it. So have your opinion in a separate paragraph. No need to write a lengthy paragraph. At least have 2 or 3 or 4 sentences which justifies your opinion. Means you give your opinion and then you support it and some example if possible. This is very, very crucial, guys. You don't give opinion in separate paragraph, probably, perhaps it may not be counted for a 7 and above. You may end up getting 6.5. So this is the main use of the structure. With the structure itself, you enhance your scores. Hope you are getting it. So para 4, give your opinion. Don't just write opinion and conclusion in one para. I am telling you, avoid them, avoid them, avoid them. Make sure para 4 separately give your opinion, and para 5 you can have conclusion. Whatever the things that I shared in today's video, I have already shared in form of template. Today's video is an outline. If you want to follow the template, then watch my template video. Just go to my channel, Skills IELTS. You will find so many writing template videos. Just follow them. All are short videos. You will have clear-cut idea on what structures, how the template will serve the purpose. And in the opinion, how template can help me get better vocabulary scores. What kind of words to be written. Template, everything covers it. So you can just rely on the template. There are many template videos, more than 4 to 5 videos I've made, so do check all the videos of mine with respect to template in my channel. You will have a better clarity. I think that's all for today. I really hope this video served its purpose. Well, if you want more content, something like this, do leave a comment, and if you like this video, leave your appreciation with a thumbs up. And anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance. Let's say you want one-to-one writing feedback for a month, you can join us. You want speaking mock and evaluation, you can join us. You want the strategies for true, false, not given, match heading, MCQs in listening, join us. We have every alternate day listening and reading mocks, writing one-to-one feedback, speaking one-to-one mocks, a lot many things covered in the course, and a lot of students on an everyday basis are getting that 7 and 7.5. So don't delay your success. You can reach out to us. I'll be there. We will be there to help you, guide you in the right direction. Alright guys, so with this I'll pack it here soon. I will be back. This is Nakul from Skills IELTS. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.